So apparently Grand Theft Auto 6 has now been named the most important video game release in history, and it's not even out yet.
A year ago with 268 million views, and then they did another trailer 6 months later, which got another 139 million views. There's no way it lives up to this hype. There's no shot.
Corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense, and every GTA Online update since 2020 has been corny, soft, gay, politically correct nonsense.
Listen, that's all gonna be useless when we dead. Cause GTA ain't coming out while we alive.
So GTA 6 is probably the most anticipated game to ever exist in the world, like no exaggeration. But honestly, I think people should like temper their expectations. I honestly think this game can never live up to its own expectation. It's like a victim of its own hype. Basically what I'm saying is I think GTA is already overrated and it's not even out yet. In case you're real young and don't know why GTA is such a big deal, it's basically the grandfather of open world games. Like if you play anything from Elden Ring, Crimson Desert, Genshin Impact, or like Wuthering Waves, or even World of Warcraft, any game with an open world basically started with Grand Theft Auto. Even though this is one of my favorite genres of video games, I'm not feeling the hype for GTA. And I won't lie, my favorite thing about the GTA games is the fact that they bring everybody together. Like everybody, no matter what type of games you play, seems to like come together to play one of Rockstar's games when they drop. But am I the only one who's just not really expecting much but like just another average GTA?
And now it has many people in the games industry believing that this game is going to be the magic bullet that's going to essentially be able to save them from all their problems and turn everything around. This game is going to make so much money. It's going to bring in so much money into the games industry. It's going to bring new players and old players, people that have never even played games. It's going to sell consoles. It's going to sell accessories. It's going to bring in investors coming in on the hype, seeing the industry start booming. All these guys believing that this one game is going to be able to fix all of their problems. But it won't.
Because like the hype and the amount of time that has gone by, it just feels like it's gone to a place where this game just cannot reach that hype. So I feel like a lot of people just off rip will be disappointed. That's why I'm lowering my expectations.
Objection I hear is this: no man, they're bringing back old GTA, my sweet summer child. Nobody who made old GTA games is at Rockstar anymore.
Like people think GTA is going to pay their mortgage and start their streaming career. They think it's going to cure world hunger, you know what I mean? And you know the GTA community, if you know, you know the amount of misinformation, leaks, and overall rumors. I'm sure people are going to think there's stuff in this game that just isn't in this game. The second thing is I have not seen enough of the actual game's footage. Like I'm not super in the know. I don't know if any footage has been leaked for real and stuff like that. If it has, I'll bring it up on the screen. But I feel like I haven't seen enough actual information on this game for it to be this hype. Like all I remember is that one trailer that broke the internet, and that's pretty much all I've seen officially about GTA, and everything else has been delays and scandals. The amount of times this game has been delayed, it feels like people have gone through a whole generation of schooling waiting for this game. Another thing about GTA is like I grew up on the older GTAs, and the first one I played was San Andreas. A lot of people will tell you that's the best one they ever made. But the thing is, around that time, around San Andreas and the fourth one, it's like I feel like GTA has gone a step back. Like if you've noticed, if you pay attention, they take features out of these games.
On all of my recent videos, everyone's been saying GTA 4 is more realistic. And even though GTA 5 looks more realistic, when jumping out of your car while driving, you suddenly lose momentum and come to a stop. But in GTA 4, you'll continue at the speed you jumped out at and ragdoll across the floor. Vehicle damage in GTA 5 is also much more unrealistic, but in GTA 4, when your car takes damage, it's much more noticeable and affects the way your car drives. Also, the average cars have real body roll when you turn, compared to the sports cars that have a stiffer suspension. I mean, you can literally drive on walls in GTA 5. Another thing GTA 4 got right was the attention to detail, like the RPG missiles when you shoot them, the way NPCs react to being shot at, and more open interiors like fast food places. But that's not even everything.
You could do more things in GTA 4 than GTA 5. There's way more attention to detail. And that's part of the reason my expectations get lower with these games. I just feel like instead of getting more innovative, they get less innovative. Like I would be happy if I'm wrong, because this is the big GTA 6. Like they really need to show up for this game. So I hope it's not like other installments where like, bro, the amount of ways you could customize CJ from San Andreas, and then you just could not do that in GTA 4. Even the fighting was a little more detailed. Obviously you don't play GTA for the fighting mechanics, but like the physics, the way you interacted with the world in GTA 4 was there was so much more love to it.
Now you're dead!
And you know, another thing is like social media has kind of just memeified the hell out of this game. Like, I can barely take this game seriously.
We can barely move our fingers now. I can barely hear. You can barely see. I got glasses.
Every one of us has said something like, we get this before GTA 6 came out. Like, imagine when it actually comes out. We can't say that shit no more. Nah, but jokes aside, I kind of feel like social media is my main trigger for like feeling kind of burnt out on the GTA hype. Cause like you could not escape this game on any social platform, especially when the leaks were announced, or not the leaks, the trailer came out. And I don't know, I'm a person who runs from hype ever since games like Cyberpunk and, you know, other games, Anthem, other games that have disappointed me in the past. Like, I am very wary of hype, so that's why I'm just chilling right now, waiting for the game to come out. When it comes out, I'm gonna be the judge, but for now, like, I'm not focused on GTA. No, I don't wish being a GTA 6 dev on my worst enemy, because they got a lot to live up to. Social media has totally amplified this game.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to save the games industry like a winning lottery ticket saves a gambling addict.
People have been talking about fully immersive NPC lives, infinite interiors, like the physics that are out of this world, and AI that's just like the most human we've ever seen in gaming. And I just don't know if all of that's coming true, because I feel like we would have seen at least some trailers of them attempting to get this right or showing it. Like, they haven't shown us nothing. Like, I feel like that's alarming if you're super hyped for this game. And then there's the whole conversation of online mode, which is like a whole giant can of worms. I mean, GTA 5, I think this is the biggest issue with GTA 6 in general. GTA 5 has become this massive conglomerate money-making machine, like Rockstar's main focus, and just having that move over to GTA 6 has to be a massive endeavor. And you know, the people who play these games, they don't want to leave. They don't want to drop all the stuff, all the time, money they've invested in these games. So naturally, you want a way to like implement that in GTA 6. But then a lot of people who haven't started yet are gonna feel left behind. Who knows? Like, we don't even know if they're gonna have like early access or, you know, ways to pay to win. Of course they're gonna pay to win. It's GTA 6. What am I talking about? But that's not even my main concern about the online. My thing is like how much manpower is going to be put to online as opposed to the main story. That's my main thing. Like, if GTA 6 just has a very, very good like story, then I'll be happy. Like, I think GTA 4 was my favorite GTA story, and GTA 5 just missed the mark. And you know, it just became a whole giant pay to win casino. That game, GTA 5, you know, they kind of lost focus with the story because the money was in the online. So who knows if the same thing will happen with this game. I mean, you'd be kind of a fool not to chase that money, and Rockstar's been known to chase that money. I mean, look what happened with Red Dead Redemption Online. So much potential squandered, and they totally overpriced the hell out of that game. I was there playing Red Dead Online, and it kind of ruined my single player experience because I was enjoying multiplayer, but there was nothing you could do and everything was expensive as hell. And then single player just felt kind of boring after that. And I'm just worried about how they're going to handle that in GTA 6. Just give me a good story. That's pretty much where my expectations are at. This video is no means like to shit on the game. This is just worrying about, this game is going to do extremely well. And, you know, I hope it does well. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of gamers together. It's going to hopefully get a lot of people out of their mama's basement. I'm just not sold that this game is going to be a revolutionary, groundbreaking game. It's been so long. I know the expectations are high, but I truly feel like this will be another GTA game. I'm not saying the game's gonna be ass. I'm just saying my expectations are not out the roof skyrocketed like a lot of people, especially the ball and gun gamers.
I recognize that there's a lot of people where maybe this game isn't going to be your cup of tea, but you still have to recognize that the anticipation behind this game is absolutely absurd. And as long as this game delivers on its quality, it is likely going to become the highest selling and the fastest selling game in the history of the industry.